Kenya currently faces a housing deficit of 2 million units, while housing demand is growing by 250,000 units annually. The government targets to construct 1 million housing units over the next 5 years. But for this to happen, developers may need to embrace new technologies. Precast concrete, which is slowly gaining popularity in Kenya, is one such technology that is reducing construction costs as well as completion timelines.
Currently, we are using the precast concrete panels to come up with new affordable homes. When you're doing this as compared to the stone, because now the stone you're using, there's a ballast part, there's a sand part, there's a cement part. There are the losses that you incur due to poor mixes of the fundis, due to theft on the site, less material coming to you on site because, well, we usually have that. So you are incurring so many losses. We are not using water on this site, on this construction, sorry. So the savings are immense. The savings are all over, from labor to material use to efficiency on construction.
The technology, which has been widely applied in Europe and the Middle East, is making it possible for developers to put up a house in just 8 days and 4 months to construct a mansion without compromising on safety, as compared to 7 months when using the conventional methods.
It does save you around 30 to 40% in terms of savings. When it comes to labor cost alone, this home is done in less than 3 months, as compared to a stone house where we do it in six months.
Owning a home is everyone's dream, but affording one is where the main challenge comes in, since this kind of a project is capital-intensive investment. Precast concrete technology is made by casting concrete on a steel pallet in a factory and curing it in a regulated curing chamber before transporting it to a construction site for assembling.
It's a piece of a precast panel. This precast panel is made of concrete reinforced with steel. As you can see, it got some steel that runs along it, making it more structurally sound and durable.
Jumbi is optimistic that more Kenyans will embrace this technology on grounds of affordability and quality.
Kenya has some time to convince and to explain to people. As you know, change is a bit difficult to embrace, but we are getting there. We are educating people the advantages of using this method and this solution of construction as compared to the other one. So it is a slow process. It's a learning process for every other person who comes and sees what we are doing.
Anchor Realtors has trained over 100 local youths in Meru, Nyeri and Nanyuki on how to assemble and interlock the concrete panel to sustain themselves economically.
Nilikuja huku tu kutafuta kazi ya mjengo, but kukakuja na project ingine mpya sikuwa najua. Nikakuja kufunza jua hii kitu, sikuwa najua, lakini sasa hiyo walinifunza nikajua kila kitu, na bado na train mavijana huku kutumia hizi mapanel.
Vile walianza kujenga nyumba ilinifurahisha. Nilikuwa nakujanga jioni naangalia saa zingine nakuja mchana, tunashinda nao masaa lunch, najaribu kuweka kidogo angalau nijue.
With the panels, it's a solution that we are using to undertake any construction. We are doing bed sitters, we are doing shops, we are doing apartments. What we do the normal structure whereby we use the columns and the slab. The panels are coming to replace the stone walling and the whole process of the stone. So if you're going up, this whole structure will still be the same old as the conventional one, but now the saving part is on the panels, whereby now you have reduced the cost of your walling by over 30 to 40%.
The growing demand and acceptance of modern construction technology among local developers has seen international firms set up a shop in the country to produce the concrete panels, wall panels, pre-stressed beams, hollow core slabs for flooring and roofing. Well, home ownership in the country has been facing a myriad of challenges, especially for young people, from cost of land, also to substandard goods. But with this type of technology, which is precast technology, it saves you on labor since it is first efficient and affordable, making the dream of owning a home a reality. Caroline Jenga reporting for Business Insights.